Hello everyone, Mohammed Saddam here. Welcome to one more in-depth analysis on tomorrow's Bank Nifty special session. So myself, Mohammed Saddam. So I'm the mentor in Stock Phoenix. So Bank Nifty specially designed to track the banking sector, which comprises the stocks having the highest capitalization. And if you go through properly, here it is the weighted stocks. HDFC Bank contributing 26.30%, ICICI Bank 24.67%, Axis Bank 12%, SBI 11.03%, and of course Kotak Mahindra Bank 10.63%. So let's discuss one by one. So before that, so let's discuss the headmaster, that is the Bank Nifty. So before going ahead, so if you are not part of our Telegram channel, so we have the community called Stock Phoenix in Telegram, so where we used to share our analysis regularly. So if you want to get index analysis, stock analysis, so we'll be much active. And so Bank Nifty. So after a bearish trend which performed in the last week, in the current week Nifty Bank reversed. So based on the Fibonacci level, so I'm using the tool of Fibonacci and the recent low and the recent highs. So you can see the trend started from 37,386.35 paise, which rallied towards 44,151.80, and from then you can see the profit booking which started and which reversed from 0.618 levels, that is 41,567 range. You can see the large candle which formed 2 days before, that is on Monday's session, and which jumped more than 660 points the positive side, that is plus 2.30%. And from then you can see from last 2 days the Bank Nifty, it is under once again in the consolidation range, just respecting this level which is around 42,704 range, and which will be looking for the next direction from the current levels. Let me go with a little lower time frame. So on a hourly's time frame, so the trend, it is reversing from 41,567 range, and which is in a one side swing. And so what could be the next possibility in this case? So on a hourly's time frame, anything closing below this levels, that is 42,700 range, if it breaks and closes below the range, once again we can expect the Bank Nifty may travel till towards the range around 42,230 range, which is of 500 points drop from the levels, so which further waits for the confirmation whether it reverses. So on this reversal, once again we can expect this may rally towards the 42,704 levels, and closing above the range of this, we'll be looking for the next direction, that is towards 44,150 range. And the second possibility in this case, if it drags further below the range of this, if it's unable to sustain and if it closes below the range once again, the bearish trend may continue, which results towards 41,567 range for the next coming days. The studies whatever we are discussing will be valid till the next Wednesday. So on every Wednesday we'll be connecting the post-market live session, so which will be discussing particularly on Bank Nifty and the supportive weighted stocks, HDFC, Axis Bank, and alternative stocks as well. So Nifty Bank will be looking for the levels based on the daily time frame. We draw on the Fibonacci level, so which reverse from this levels. So in tomorrow's session, if it breaks the range of this and closes below the range, we will be bearish, which will be looking for 500 points stop, and the reversal can be only around 42,230 range, and on the reversal we can expect once again the bank nifty can travel towards the 0.786 levels, by any case only closing below the support range. The bearish trend gonna continue, which results towards 41,560 range, right? And other side, HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank, here it is. So let me check with the daily time frame, and so you can see the consolidation range which is happening from last November. The stock is just trading in the range of this, but recently you can see which with the lower high that is on a hourly time frame, still is on a, so let's prefer the daily time frame. So on a daily time frame it rejected once reaching towards the levels of this, which rejected couple of times. So I will be bullish only closing above the range of this trend line, and let me go with a little lower time frame on a hourly time frame. So we got our resistance levels and it is just near towards the resistance levels which is trading. So on a hourly time frame, if it sustains above the range of this, we'll be looking for the bullish side, which may result towards the previous swing high zones, that is 1660 to 1670 range. So this could be the next resistance levels. The stock, if it sustains on a hourly time frame, will be looking for the bullish side, and the negatively only closing the below range of this, if it sustains and breaks the support line, so bearish trend gonna start. So as of now it is near towards the resistance levels, so it may take for the couple of days to the next direction. So the studies whatever we are discussing will be valid till the next week, till Wednesday, right? So below this support range we can expect the bearish trend, and only closing above this resistance area zone we can look for 1670 range, right? So other supposed to stock, Axis Bank, and here it is Axis Bank. Let me check with the daily time frame candle confirmation. So it is under consolidation range. So similarly it worked with the Bank Nifty index. So you can see the pattern of this large candle followed by the consolidation range. Let me go with a little lower time frame, and before that let me draw the Fibonacci level for this as well. So from the levels around this and the recent peak, well, so in this case, so if this drags, we can expect the reversal around once again at 905 range, and if it breaks these levels, let me go with a little lower time frame. Yes, it is. So you can see the moment of this, it started dragging. So from the levels it dropped and reversed. So once again you can see the wave which is in the formation. So we can expect, if this continues downside, we can expect the next possibility of reversal around 905 rupees. On this successful reversal, once again we can expect the stock may pull back towards the range which is in a descending triangle chart pattern formation. You can see the pattern of this. So if we consider from the range of this, the low, the high, the possibility of this, so on this further upper side breakout and closing above on a hourly time frame, so there is a high chance that Axis Bank may continue the rally, which is possible to continue till towards the previous swing high zone, which is around 940, and closing further above the range of this, the stock may rally towards 958.90 paise in coming days, right? So the first, second, and you can see the third wave which may happen in the coming days. So keep focusing on Axis Bank, which may reverse from 905 levels, which may travel till towards the trend line, the possibility of 15 to 18 points on this reversal. So on this successful reversal around 905 range, we can expect the stock may rally till towards the trend line, that is around 918 range, and closing above this trend line, which is in a triangle formation, the stock may look for the breakout range, and the bullish trend may start on this breakout on a hourly time frame. And one more stock to look for, SBI, the State Bank of India. And so State Bank of India, you can see the formation of this, so which is in a V pattern. So it has been finished the pattern as well. So it started rejection at this resistance zone. So this is the resistance zone which started rejection, and it started falling, and the support area zone is levels. And so what we can expect in this, so the low and the high, so on this fall we can expect this may drag towards once again the swing zone, and any chance of breaking further above this trend line, we can expect the stock may continue the rally, which is expected to rally till towards the previous swing high zones, that is 630 range for the coming days. Another side, let me check with the daily time frame for additional confirmation. Well, similar to this Banknifty index, so even SBI is just performed as well. And so here it is, the Fibonacci level. So as per the resistance levels we drawn, you can see that clearly, so which is having the resistance levels, that is 605 range. Any chance of rejection we can see initially 586 range, and furthermore we'll be waiting for the next confirmation whether the stock holds these levels or breaks this level on a hourly time frame. So on this successful breakdown, the bearish trend may continue, which is possible to reach 570, right? So anything closing above 605 range will be bullish, which may result towards 630 rupees in coming days. So Kotak Mahindra Bank, so it is falling continuously, so there is no sign of reversal in this. So we are looking from the last 4 weeks, so without any reversal, stock is falling continuously, and finally stock reached towards the important key level, that is 1814 rupees, so which is holding this level. So we can wait for the next confirmation in this, either the stock holds these levels or closes. So if stock closes below the range of this, the next reversal can expect only around 1757 rupees, as it is the previous swing zone. So according to the previous swing zone, we can expect the next reversal only around this place, right? So I will be bullish in this counter only if it gives any green candle in tomorrow's session. If it gives the reversal green candle and closes above the range of this, of course the stock is running above the range, but you can see the bearish candles which form. But I will be looking for the green candle which results for the upward trend. So we can expect the stock may rally towards 1849 followed by 1877 in coming days, right? So what else the stock? So we discussed the HDFC Bank, State Bank of India, Axis Bank, and of course let's look with ICICI Bank. So one more weighted stock which is contributing more than 24%. So ICICI Bank, which is in a downtrend. So you can see the swing of this, which is making the lows, the highs, and you can see the low and it started reversal, right? So on a daily time frame, it's giving the reversal signal, though it performed from the last 3 days, and on a hourly time frame. So let me draw the trend line for this, and here it is. So the low, and this is the high, and this is the low, and this is the high, so which has given the trend line breakout in yesterday's session, and from then you can see the consolidation part which is going on. So I will be bullish in this counter once the stock sustains above this resistance levels. So the resistance levels you can see around this, so above 904 rupees, if the stock sustains above these levels, I will be bullish in this counter. If ICICI Bank gives the strong rally, we can expect the Bank Nifty may follow the stock, and of course HDFC as well. If both stocks gives the strong momentum, we can expect the Bank Nifty may give upside moment, right? So on this successful closing, we can expect the stock may rally till towards 917 range, followed by 930 in coming days, right? So if you look with the 5 minutes time frame, we can see different view. So all the studies were for educational purpose, so the studies will be valid for the next till Wednesday. So just keep tracking all these stocks as per the studies. So if there is anything else, just pop up to our number 9100825235 in a WhatsApp, and of course if you want to look in the Telegram, you can text at @HTP right? So that's it all about tomorrow's Bank Nifty expiry special. So let's see what happens in tomorrow's session, and of course till Wednesday, whether the studies, whatever we discussed, it works properly or not. Right then, until then, bye bye.